What's up guys, D16 here and welcome to a brand new video. In this video, I'm going to be going over my favorite Pokemon of every type. Starting with my favorite bug type, Shuckle. Technically, my favorite bug type is Vikavolt. But if I see a Pokemon with a dual type, I am not putting it for both of its types in this video. Anyway, I picked Shuckle for the bug spot, because with the right setup, it can deal 722 million damage in a single hit. The most of any Pokemon ever. Although an honorable mention would be Kleavor. My favorite dark type Pokemon is Obstagoon, because it's a really cool evolution for the Zigzagoon line. And I also used one in my sword playthrough. My favorite dragon type is Dracovish. Okay, let me explain. At first glance, the Galar fossils look really freaking weird. But that's what I like about them. They're based on paleontologists screwing up when reassembling the fossils. This is a thing that has happened in real life. I mean, look at this early reconstruction of an iguanodon. But of the four, Dracovish is my favorite because it's so strong. Particularly with its signature move, Vicious Rend. It has a base power of 85, which is doubled if the target switches out or the user moves first. And since it's technically a biting move, Dracovish's Strong Jaw further increases its power by 50%. On top of Stab, this thing is a force to be reckoned with. The electric type spot goes to Vikavolt. See, I told you I'd talk about it later. It's on here because it looks cool, and I used one on my Sun team. My favorite fairy type is Tapu Koko, because it just looks so cool. Fairy types are usually cutesy. This is an interesting deviation from that norm. My favorite fighting type is Sirfetch'd, because it's the long overdue Farfetch'd evolution, and I used one on my sword team. My favorite fire type is Infernape. When I was 5, I played through Pokemon Diamond for the first time. In that save file, I picked Chimchar. Because of the nostalgia and Infernape's cool design, that landed in this spot in the video. My favorite flying type is Hawlucha. Wow, that's 3 fighting types in a row. Hawlucha is technically my 3rd favorite flying type. But I'll talk about the other 2 later. I really liked Hawlucha's design. And I also used one on my Ultra Sun team. It's the best Pokemon to use in an Ultra Sun and Moon playthrough. My favorite ghost type is Spiritomb. I mean, technically it's my 2nd favorite, but I'll cover that later. It was in the last video I uploaded as my 2nd favorite ghost type. It has a cool design premise, it looks good, and that's it. My favorite grass type, and my favorite Pokemon of all time, is Decidueye. I already explained this one in other videos. I think it looks cool, and I used one on several teams. That is all. My favorite ground type is Crocodile. It looks cool, and I used one on my Black 2 Nuzlocke team. My favorite ice type is Z-Mode Galarian Darmanitan. It looks cool, and it's surprisingly pretty strong. My favorite normal type is Ditto, because it can turn into anything, which in theory makes it pretty strong. My favorite poison type is Crobat, because it's a cool evolution of an otherwise ugly and annoying Pokemon. And I used one on my Black 2 Nuzlocke team. My favorite psychic type is Gallade, because it's a cool looking split evolution counterpart to Gardevoir. It has an even better Mega, and I plan on using one on my Brilliant Diamond team. My favorite rock type is Gigalith, because it looks cool, and I used one on my Black 2 Nuzlocke team before it died in the last gym. My favorite steel type is Corviknight, because it's a cool looking night bird, and I used one on my sword team. I think there's a common theme here. And finally, my favorite water type is Greninja. It's a cool looking frog ninja with an interesting alternate form. Unfortunately, I could not use it in my Y Christlock team, even if I had survived episode 2. So there you have it. Those are my favorite Pokemon of every type. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell, comment below, and follow me on Twitter. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.